Good morning. Welcome to day 14 of our 28 day of rest. Wow, we're already mid-journey. I think this is a good time to introduce something about finding rest by finding mercy. 2 Chronicles 30 from verse 18 talked about, it said almost most of the people who came from Ephraim, Manasseh, Issachar, and Zebulun had not purified themselves, yet they ate the Passover, contrary to what was written. But Hezekiah prayed for them, saying, "May the Lord, who is good, pardon everyone who sets his heart on seeking God, the Lord, the God of his fathers, even if he is not clean according to the rules of the sanctuary." And the Lord heard Hezekiah and healed the people. Backstory: the people were supposed to be consecrated, purify themselves before they came for the Passover feast. However, they hadn't done that, but they still came, and the Bible said that they ate contrary to what was written in the law. But Hezekiah prayed, and God healed them. I'm going to bring this home to us in this time, remembering that Christ in 1 Corinthians 5 verse 7, that Christ is our Passover. So the eating of the Passover, we have come to Christ, who is now our Passover. For the past 14 days, half the time, have you really been in obedience to God concerning spending time with Him? Probably you haven't been faithful. You've been quite busy, overwhelmed, you forgot. Different things has happened why you haven't followed through. Or perhaps even before the 28 days or before those 14 days, there are instructions God had given you which you had overlooked or have not walked in obedience, in. There are things that God had told you to stop doing, which you're still doing. Something He had told you to start doing, which you haven't done. But something about these people was this: they did not disqualify themselves. They came to the Passover and ate, and God pardoned and God healed. There are areas of your life that might be biting because you felt you had done something and you have disqualified yourself. God is calling you today to tell you that I am your Passover. I want you to come into my presence and find rest by meeting me, by eating from me, who is your Passover. Listen, put aside every error. Everything that has passed has passed. Come to God now and say, "Lord, in your good mercy, pardon." And God wants to heal everything that has been broken in you. He wants to. Remember, Christ is your Passover.